Tone, 1-0 defeat here against Weymouth. What did you make of it?
I think I wanted effort from the players. I think I got the effort. I think we started off the game really well. Obviously, it's changed things when Brandon's got injured, picked up an injury. We ended up losing a little bit of pace, which is a threat to us when we've been working on that all week, or a couple of weeks to get the ball wide to him so that he can go forward and take the full back on. Second half, I think we looked at halfway through. We looked a little bit tired, leggy, if I'm, to be fair. But having said that, it's a great strike what they've had. But it's in the top corner. But we know that we should be doing better to close the guy down who's taken a shot, and that's where we've been at fault for that goal. But overall, I didn't think we deserved to lose the game, if I'm honest. I've watched the team for a long time, and we've got to start creating chances, and we've got to do that with some wide men or some good play, some good play from wide areas. And I thought we showed it a little bit in the first half, but we didn't do it enough in the second half. And as well, you say, when we go down, the attitude, is, oh my God, we've got to go down, can we get it back? And we've got to change that. We've got to change that way of thinking, and along with a couple of other things. And so hopefully we'll do that in the coming weeks. But I thought the players' effort was excellent.
You mentioned Brandon. It did feel like a bit of a turning point when he went off. First of all, how is he? And second of all, how big of a blow is it to lose him?
Well, it will be a blow. It looks like he's done a hamstring, so it's tough, and these things happen. It's been happening to us all season. I hoped to wipe the slate clean with himself, and he wanted to really come in and do well. But in training he looks excellent. So it's a blow, but we've got to move on with these things.
Taylor Maloney came on for his debut. What did you make of his performance out there?
Well, we've asked him to play a little bit wider, to take take the place of Brandon without changing too many positional places. But he's done all right. He's fine. He was okay, and I'm sure it only get better.
Tommy Block was back on the bench today. Is he now looking to return to fitness?
Yeah, Tommy's worked really, really hard over the last couple of weeks, and we put him on the bench today because he's fit, and so he'll play Tuesday night and hopefully get through that game, and it gives him 90 minutes. So that is something to look forward to, because Block is a bonus to the squad.
And Lewis Manor, we saw he signed for Hornchurch just before the game, so tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, that news should have gone out yesterday, unfortunately. With the paperwork, which had nothing to do with us, it's to do, I think, with Hornchurch and their league affiliation. So we was hoping to announce that Friday, but it wasn't to be, and these things do happen, and sometimes both clubs have got to agree when that news goes out, and because it wasn't official till that time, the paperwork hadn't gone through, we couldn't put it out. So there was nothing to hold that back. We couldn't sort of do anything. It had to be done when it was official, and Hornchurch come in for him, and they made the club an offer for Lewis, and he's a good lad, and he's a real good lad. That's why I was a little bit short, maybe, with another attacker. But we did what we thought, and we're doing what we think is right for the club.
And another player that was missing today was Charlie Sheringham. Can you give us an update on him?
Yeah, Charlie's been on compassionate leave the last 3 months, and I'd love to have him back in with us, and he's going through a dreadful time at the moment, and that's really all I could say at this moment in time. And and everyone at the club are trying to give him as much support as we can. He was here today. I want him to be in and around us. We are trying to support him, and we have supported him. So hopefully, news. I'd say that has been the last 3 months, and news coming through. His things are hopefully a little bit better, and then he can adjust his life and hopefully come and back in and be me extra striker.
Looking forward, it's Sevenoaks in the Cup on Tuesday, so does that give you a bit of an opportunity to give some other players some minutes?
Yes, it does. Players obviously wasn't on the bench, but the squad is reasonably small, and we know that. But we'll be playing some of the other lads who haven't played today. I'll definitely play them, and then there'll be some guys who have played today, and they have had sort of 2 weeks off really in match play. So we'll have to see what we can do, and hopefully they'll play and get some minutes in.
Perfect. Thank you, Tony.